when I saw this fool's dick, I was like, hey, I'm bigger than this fool. So you know what? I'm cool now. With if Choob ever wants to do this gay shit that he wants to do, bro.
So it sounds like Mike.
Telling you, there is a small amount of Mexicans that will make it medium rare.
Small.
That's another L we have to take.
I ain't part of that shit, bro.
I'm not part of that shit.
Yeah, yeah, but like the most.
I can't, bro.
Yeah, but like the most unappetizing pussy you've ever seen. Though.
Oh no.
We were co-workers. You wouldn't show me your dick.
If we were co-working, like if we go back in time type shit, no, I wouldn't show you my dick.
Okay, now.
Now I'll be, maybe it's cool, you know.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't.
You get me started on that
Poison him.
shit, bro.
There's one less to get our bounties.
One of these fucking brainwashed white.
I mean, we can go back to it. We've talked about it. How the fucking meat,
What mean?
What
they like it burnt.
Huh?
Oh yeah, dude. Mexicans
You know.
love their.
Okay, so don't get me started,
Love
bro.
their meat burnt.
Dude, yes, that is fucking a fact.
We went over it 3 times
That's not
today, bro.
true.
That the meat needs to be tender, and
don't
then
think
she
it's true?
calls it raw. Oh my gosh,
You
bro.
don't, dude. You've never heard this,
It's because he's not like that, bro.
dude.
It's okay.
All right, I can guarantee this. My mother-in-law likes her fucking meat.
We make stirred steak so
Steak.
fucking crispy, bro.
It's hard.
But
Charred.
well, guess what? You know, in my family, we don't do that shit.
I'm telling you, there is a small amount of
Yeah.
Mexicans that will make it medium
Okay,
rare.
small.
That's another L we have to take.
I ain't part of that shit, bro.
I'm not part of that shit either.
I actually like hydrate, you know, the meat. You know, we like flavor. where it comes
I mean,
from.
I'm telling you, there's not. That's the way you do it.
Yeah.
The others will say, nah, it's not
You
cooked enough.
baste it. You render the fat.
No. You fucking grab a grill. You rub a fucking onion over it.
Anyway.
That doesn't do shit. But
Do anything.
somehow it sanitizes it and then cleans it all at
Do
once.
anything.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom.
You at least
then
cut the fat off.
No, you fucking cut the onion in half. You fucking scrub the fucking grill.
Yeah, bro. You
That's
just
it.
bam. You know what I'm saying?
Green-
Cut the fat off and then you melt it down and then you baste the steak in it when you cook it.
With the onion?
You never been
you
to a carne asada, bro?
Don't.
Do you have hot links
Yeah,
at
that's
your
that you just fucking throw on that shit. You try to cut at least some fat.
But anyways, that's where I was at, you know what I'm saying? And they had fucking burnt
It's-
as
it's-
Well,
milk.
nah,
Here's
that's
the meat.
usually just a couple.
He got vermine. He got fucked up. He didn't get it medium.
The only time you burn the meat is if there's too much fat.
No, I'm telling
No,
Yeah,
dude, you
because
never
if you-
burn a steak, bro.
Well, the
Like,
only
that's just beef jerky.
let me finish. There's like so much fat to the point where there's barely steak. You just burn the shit out of it. So then the steak part is like jerky, but the fat is like crunchy and like super flavorful.
Oh my god, Mexicans for some reason.
Well, I don't eat my chicken. Yeah.
I grew up with that.
You guys
Chicken,
suck.
we make it really good. That
It's
chicken,
cool. It's cool.
There's no,
Well,
you can't
Your,
undercook that shit. You
your
know.
fucking carne. You
No,
fucking
no.
suck at
No,
that
But
this-
for
the
some
steak,
reason-
bro, it's just the fucking steak.
It's the steak, regardless. They're like, nah,
It's
it's,
the fucking steak.
it's burnt, and it's like fucking
That's weird.
eating jerky, so crunchy. It's like a fucking tostada. You go,
Nah, I
That's
still got some
disgusting.
in my teeth. I can feel it.
see? But
That's
when you get like a medium rare steak and you know
That's
set
what I'm
it
saying,
But I
bro.
thought you were eating tacos.
exactly,
It's tacos.
it is.
Well, all the taco meat I get sound like.
It is. Trust me.
No, dude.
Well, wherever
You
you
guys
guys go,
talking
you
about
suck.
tacos well made with the cilantro. No, bro. We're talking about you grab a fucking tortilla, grab a piece of meat, and you eat it.
Yeah, like a carne asada.
Maybe put some
Okay,
chile
so
on
did you
it.
eat at home or did you go out?
He went to a rest. He went to his
It was backyard. It was my cousin's house.
Oh, no fucking.
yeah, but all
Well, that's
Mexican.
on them. Fuck.
That's how
That's
they like
whoever.
it.
That's on whoever cooked.
No, that's how they like
fucking
it.
weird, huh? We
That's
need to like
weird.
do a social
We-
awareness on that shit.
So,
We do.
listen, all you.
No, because that's the only way they'll fucking listen.
You
If it's
start-
like if a fucking
Stop
doctor.
burning your meat.
Dude,
No, I agree.
no.
That's
You
shit.
don't
Who
understand how
burned
many
it?
times I tell my mother-in-law because I like
Stop
likes that
burning
shit?
it, and then she's like, "No, good like that."
No,
No, she likes that shit.
yes,
She likes that shit.
she likes to
That's
burn,
weird, bro.
That's fucking weird.
dude. It's fucking weird. I was like,
And my mother-in-law, because you're talking about mother-in-law too, she would get fucking mad, bro. Because we kept telling her, like, it's good. She's like, no, it's raw. Like when it's like in the medium rare phase, you know, where it's like, it looks like, dude, you're good.
I know someone who does it. Anytime meat is pink, they freak out. And it's like, bro, it
'Cause they're
has-
not-
It's supposed to be mooing. It's supposed to be bleeding.
It-
Come on.
yeah, exactly. They get panicked. Trust me.
It's good, bro. Like,
You know, you set
Especially
it
if you're
aside for
on
15 minutes, and the juices.
Especially if you eat steak, bro.
Ooh.
That shit isn't. and it's not like half alive.
I'm
Still.
going home and eat some more, bro. Actually,
What the fuck you complaining
I know
about?
you're complaining, but you're like,
chicken. I'm gonna eat chicken and some weenies.
Ooh, you know what I love?
Weenies.
The
You know
weenies.
the hot links
Hot
when they're
dogs.
charred.
Hey, do you eat tortilla? Way? You don't look like you eat tortilla. That's
I like
crazy.
flour tortillas.
That's some crazy shit.
I love flour
It's like,
tortillas.
it's like both.
You know what? I like. You know how Mexican? I don't know if you grew up with this, but like my parents didn't like eating white.
Oh
bread.
yeah, chicken and pork.
White bread. I don't eat that
Really?
white bread shit.
See, I love bread.
Steak.
Like bread rolls and shit are good. I'm gonna be honest, but we didn't grow up with that shit.
Yeah. See, like my parents were like, oh, trigo, everything.
That shit will get you fat, bro.
Exactly. Thank you.
It's
I
like
know.
Scott Pilgrim. He's like, bread gets you fat.
It like trips me out that back in the day people used to just cook everything in lard.
They still
Best
do.
way. That's the best way. Let's be honest.
Well, nowadays they got talent.
It
bro.
even
You know,
looks
they got
nasty,
some
dude.
cool,
Like
clean
honestly,
shit.
I
now.
saw
Let me ask you this question. What about MSG? Do you think that's fucking you over?
nah.
See,
They're open about at Chinese restaurants. They're
They're open about it. They're
about
like,
putting MSG.
you'd be like, "Is there MSG in here?" And they'll just look at you and be like, "What the fuck do you think?" It's just
No,
like,
that shit's especially Chinese food.
Yeah.
Bro.
that shit's
That
good.
shit, that shit's in your hot
But lard
Cheetos.
though, it's not that it's oh my god, it's so bad for you. It's not even that. It just looks fucking nasty. the way they cook
RFK,
with
bro.
it.
Just saying.
I saw a video of someone cooking like breakfast,
I love you.
and they just have like they dump the lard in there. They let it get to the point where it looks like oil or water.
Yeah, that's
and
how
then
it
they
is.
just throw that shit in there, and it's just like
Yeah.
popping and bubbling, and
I
then
don't
they
like lard though.
and then they
bro.
put it on
Butter.
the plate, and then I swear you could probably pick up that plate and do this, and a little bit of fucking lard and grease would probably just come off.
I'd rather
It's
use butter.
fucking nasty.
Butter's cool.
Yeah, I'd
bro.
rather use butter
Yeah.
oil,
or just olive oil.
vegetable oil.
Olive oil is amazing.
Dude, don't. No.
I mean, they still sell
No.
lard. You know that
You-
green bucket.
I think I
It's
hate
just the
using
process is so gross to me. I can't do it. Like that's
Chris.
why I don't. That's why I wouldn't use it.
No, using fucking canola oil. Oh, dude, I fucking hate it.
I don't know.
Corn oil,
Oh, just corn oil. We use it.
canola.
sometimes. It's okay.
That's
Why?
canola?
Why don't you like it?
Fucking hate the smell.
It's like popcorn. No.
No,
like
it has a
corn.
fucking weird. Dude, in general, I hate smelling oil because it gives me a fucking headache.
You like popcorn?
Did you ever eat something that made you throw up?
No, it's just the
With
smell
oil?
of cookie burning oil gives me the
A
fucking
Whopper.
You hate the smell of a Whopper?
Yeah, that shit's-
Makes you throw
Ah,
up.
you love a Whopper, dude.
I'll eat a Whopper. I'll throw up for facts.
You know what?
Which Whopper though?
I don't give a fuck, bro. Double.
You know what
Chinese
makes me
Whopper?
feel sick is like poorly cooked fish. Like any fish that like just smells rank. Just fucking.
Fish is fire, bro.
can't eat
I know,
fish.
dude, I fucking love fish, but when
fish
it's
is-
when you can fuck up fish, and when you do, it's so gross.
Fish is nasty.
Fish is good.
Fish is nasty. I can't eat it.
No sushi?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that shit cooked, bro.
I can't
Like
eat sushi.
salmon, bro. I'd rather eat that shit raw, bro.
Yeah, dude, ask Sarah. I don't like eating sushi.
No
Yeah, it's
cooked
what is it? The
fish,
texture and shit, right? Is it,
No, just
No cooked
it's,
fish.
nope.
No
nope.
grilled
Shrimp is the only
fish.
thing I could tolerate.
shrimp
No
is fire,
grilled
bro. It's sweet.
fish.
Nope.
charred fish.
I never had crawfish, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
What is it? The fish
You
fillet.
eat crawfish?
But I'll eat like any seafood.
You've had
except-
crawfish then? You
Yeah,
eat that shit?
No, I haven't had crawfish.
Bro,
I've had
they say it's fire.
I've had clams and oysters. No, I haven't had oysters. Is the one thing I won't eat. I refuse to eat oysters. That shit's nasty. Unless it's like cooked.
They look like straight pussy, bro.
Yeah, yeah, but like the most.
I can't, bro.
Yeah, but like the most unappetizing pussy you've ever seen. Though.
Oh no.
You could eat pussy, but you won't eat a clam. Or no oyster.
You know, I've always heard that oysters make people hella horny. You think it's just because
It's an aphrodisiac.
you think it's just dudes who look
we should
at.
try it.
They just think
What
it
the
looks like a
fuck,
pussy. You think
bro?
that's why.
We should try it.
Wants to get hard with you,
let's
man.
try it. Let's
I
try
don't
it.
want to fucking eat oysters, bro. I refuse to
try
eat
it.
that. Unless
I
it's
got-
cooked.
I got an idea.
Hey,
Like
hey.
fully, not
Did I
slurpy,
talk
you
about
know,
that
like
fool that my coworker who like drunk texted me?
Yeah, you
And
told
then he
you
sh-
told me about it. I don't know if you told
I don't think
you.
you told me.
Oh, okay. So
my God.
about like a month now ago.
Oh, okay, you definitely haven't told me.
One of my homies got drunk. I want
You
to
wanna
call
tell
my
him?
homies. Huh?
You want to tell it on here though? You know, just
I'm not gonna like blast them or anything. No, but one of my coworkers, bro, we're cool or whatever. So like I understand that he sends me snaps nowadays and shit, right? But this one day he's like going out with this chick and he's
this guy.
drinking and shit. So
Yeah.
throughout the fucking night, he's just sending me snaps and shit.
Okay.
And then like it was like, you know, he's just drinking and shit, whatever. And then towards the end of the night, it was like there was one in particular where he started getting out of the club, so he was outside and shit, bro.
Yeah.
He told me he was in a fucking alley right by the fucking. Nah, bro, this shit looked like he was on the sidewalk, right? But anyways, he sends me one of this chick giving him head, and then this was too fucking blasted that instead of turning it off right when he's about to show his dick, he shows his dick, bro. So I had a point to this, but like, no pun
I
intended.
don't know what the point was. But
That's because this was talking about aphrodisiac. We should eat fucking oysters, and you know. I'm down with it now. This was my point because I used to be, I'm not gonna lie, a little insecure about my dick, with my dick size and shit. And I know we joke about how we might have like 3-inch dicks or whatever, but I was, you know, a little insecure and shit, bro. So when I saw this was dick, I was like, hey, I'm bigger than this fool. So you know what? I'm cool now. With if Choob ever wants to do this gay shit that he wants to do, bro.
So it sounds like Michael just wants to see if he has the make sure he doesn't have the smallest dick.
So
I know that I don't have the smallest dick in the world, because now I know at least I know someone.
That's like not a hard bar to pass.
So let me ask you a question: if you were to see your homie's dick and it was
bigger than mine,
no, smaller than yours,
smaller,
would you feel like, oh, my dick's bigger than his?
I guess it depends.
Like, would you feel proud?
Nah, it would super depend on the friend. Like, if it was a friend I don't talk to like all the time, I'd probably be like,
I told him. I had to tell him.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you showed me your dick and
that shit
it's
was
small.
tiny.
Yeah, it's small.
Nah, you
bro.
fucking dude.
That's
That's fucked up.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna be
Nice
honest.
and think
You
about
don't fucking do that. I'm gonna be honest
cool.
with you. You don't
You
fucking
show your
do that.
homie your dick.
No, bro,
Why
you
not?
don't. Unless it's literally by accident. I guess he was drunk or whatever. But we're
But this
coworkers.
wasn't a close home.
Yeah, we're
okay,
coworkers. You don't
Right.
show like. Would you show your coworker your dick?
Fuck
Nah,
no.
but if it was like us, like,
Would you show me your dick?
I mean, if there's a circumstance, that, yeah, you know, it had to be.
You mean like before, like now? You mean like if you guys are still just coworkers?
Like, let's say we were coworkers. You wouldn't show me your dick.
If we were coworkers, like if we go back in time type
Yeah.
shit, no, I wouldn't show you my dick.
Okay, now.
Now I'll be, you
Maybe.
know, it's cool, you know.
Yeah.
He probably would know.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know,
Okay,
it's
okay.
cool.
Yeah, like,
Know what I'm
you know, no judgment here, but yeah, cool.
Because I know
I wouldn't
now,
though.
you
So
know.
you
know?
know. I just wouldn't.
He's like, no, got offended, bro.
We show him our dick. He's like, you know what? I'll show you mine.
He's gonna have. I'm assuming you're gonna have a big fat case of FOMO when me and Choob are at a club or something where those weird things he wanted, a bathhouse, and we're showing each other our cock, and you're all like, damn, this one's got a cool little bong
I
going.
don't know. I just don't like.
Yeah, you could join. All you have to do is just whip it
I
out.
don't know if I want
No
to,
weird
though.
shit. I'm not gonna be like,
I'm gonna be honest.
It's not that it's
No.
weird. It's just like I don't care. That
Look,
much.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a little too much.
Yeah, like I just don't care. Like honestly,
Damn, dude. It's
nice
cool.
cock, I guess. Cool.
that'll be
cock.
hey, what the fuck?
It's like I don't fucking care.
All right, dude, honestly, bro, after that, I did feel a little weird. I was like, I feel like I should hit up HR,
Complimented it.
bro.
Ooh, my heart's a flutter.
Look,
I feel like for
Yeah,
me,
like-
I feel like for me, I was like, I gotta go hard on this fool, no homo. But like, it's either that or I'm gonna hit up HR. Like,
no,
you know?
I get it. Cause
Yo.
like, what the fuck? That's
and then
weird.
I was talking about it low key to my coworkers because I was like, these fools gotta know too. I don't
nah,
give
you're
a fuck.
blasting him.
No,
at
I
that
don't give.
point.
Hey, you just these are
Yeah,
the
you
consequences.
No.
These are if he wanted to fight, we were gonna fight. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like,
No,
like,
I kind of get where he's coming from.
you don't do this shit, bro.
I get
you
the
don't
logic,
do this shit.
but like,
honestly, like,
don't tell everybody.
no. I was like, bro, this fool got a small dick. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Oh,
like,
you see him, bro?
he's
Yeah,
like pulling out the video.
tiny dick,
Look at his
bro.
fucking cock, guys.
Hey,
Fuck.
you know what's even funnier? I had another coworker that he did the exact same shit where he sent him the same messages, and he honestly was like, yeah, I got a point, bro. You don't show you. So I was like, see, bro, like, and then first of all, I was like, thank you for confirming he does have a small dick. That's fucked up on you, but whatever. But those are the consequences.
I
You
don't-
know what's fucked up is he definitely told like everybody under the sun because like he was telling me and we
Hey.
were just talking.
Hey, I bet you the CEO of the fucking company knows about his fucking cock
I
too.
bet he does. Hey, Google has a little insider, bro. They thought they homies in the under the computer. You know what I'm saying? Under the computer, they're fucking having fun, fucking little
They're like,
chats
yeah,
and
we
shit.
know, we saw.
It's like, oh, guys, we knew.
Michael's trying to tell him, and he's like, bro, we're in his camp.
I love these nerds, bro. I told this fool, but my time there is up, and it's almost coming up to an end, and it's fucking cool, bro. Like having a like fucking work with these type of people, bro. It's just funny.
Hey, fucking nerds, I'm telling you.
No, bro, it's because it's like, bro, these fools dead ass. I know in their fucking minds think I'm a typical Mexican, bro, and I love it.
You gotta show them, man.
I fucking love it, bro. It's just.
Why would they think that?
Because I'm brown, I got a beanie on all the time. Fucking constructing over here.
Construction
We're
what?
doing maintenance, cutting lawns and shit, and then
That's typical.
you know what I'm saying.
That's racist.
You're only whatever you put out there, Michael.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Maybe they don't.
Though. It's cool. No, maybe they don't. But you know, it was.
I'm gonna be honest.
Cool.
I'm gonna be honest. If you were to send me as coworkers, if you were to send me a picture of your dick, I wouldn't fucking blast you.
Well, that's just you.
I wouldn't. Would you blast him for his cock size? Like in front of like his like.
I don't think that's the question. The real question is
if it was a coworker I didn't fuck with, hell yeah.
But if it's like someone you fuck with, like
It was
I
someone
mean, who said I was fucking with them? He's
he
a coworker.
never said he
You
fucked
fuck with
with
him?
them.
He's a coworker, and you know you.
Yeah, and the fact
This
that
is the thing. You guys probably get it all the time. You know, like don't take my kindness for weakness. You know, just because I'm nice and shit doesn't mean I fuck with you, or it doesn't mean that I'm fucking with the situation. You know what I'm saying,
he's
bro?
not
that's fucked up.
friend,
I know, right?
Huh?
Fucking exposing true colors here.
Huh?
listen, just because I'm friendly with you guys don't mean we're friends.
Damn.
Like,
I mean, he's willing to show me his cock. I'm willing to show him my cock.
my whole thing is
That's
if
pretty deep.
he's calling them coworker, I'm assuming they're not really friends.
I mean, honestly,
Because I
though,
don't call the coworkers that I am friends with, I don't call them coworkers. The only time I'd ever call them coworkers is if like
They're cold. Like,
I'm introducing them to a different friend group, maybe just to get it out of the way. That's where I met them work. But like, yeah, like, if it was someone I didn't really fuck with, nah.
you fuck with him? That guy
like he was a cool guy.
was.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
After the dick pic, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, dude, what the fuck? You just don't do that, bro. Come
I
on.
don't know. I wouldn't
Traumatized.
blast
Look,
him.
bro.
by my reaction, you guys can tell that
He's
I
upset.
felt offended. Yeah, I was offended, bro. Like, what the
Believe he tried to
You know what
one
I'm
me
saying,
up with his
bro?
dick size.
Like, if you show me around Cox, you know, I'd be like, yo, Choob, what the fuck? But honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna go tell. I'll probably tell Gil.
He fucking did.
Yeah, I'll probably tell Gil, but I'm not gonna go tell, like, I'm not gonna go tell fucking, I don't even know who you
Juan
like.
from down the street.
Yeah, I don't know him, you know what I'm saying?
But were you offended that he sent you a video
Yeah,
with
you
his
think you're
dick, or was it because of the fact that he's sending you a video of him getting head?
They had to get-
Oh,
Like, because I mean, you could also take that like, bro, that's hella inappropriate for someone you don't know. That
which
well.
one you were offended with? Yeah, that's a good question. Were you offended from the fucking dick
The
size or
dick
the head?
size or the head?
So he was sending me pictures of like the girl too.
Okay.
I feel like that made me feel offended that because she was fucking ugly, bro. And I was like, bro, don't send me pictures of this fucking ugly chick, bro. What the fuck?
Damn.
You
So
know
I think
what mean?
Michael was just purely annoyed at the whole situation, and then on top of it, he gets hit with the fucking dick
pic.
flash. So it's like, what the fuck? All right, I kind of see where Michael's coming
Michael's
from. That's
jealous.
fair.
I can't be
If
jealous.
if there was a coworker I didn't really fuck with that hard that did that to me in my old job, I would talk
Okay,
to
see, now the
everybody. I would have been
situation's
like,
different.
yeah, that
Huh?
motherfucker's dick
The
was hella
situation's
tiny.
different now. I mean, that's different.
Yeah,
That you weren't explaining the part of the situation. You
you
just said,
gotta play devil's advocate.
yeah.
the fuck, bro. Oh man. I love it.
The
I love
best.
it. I love
No,
it.
that's a wild, bro. That's a good
That's a
one.
wild comment, but we don't judge here, man.
That's a good one. No, I
Especially
do.
them tortas.
I do. The ones that are really uppity need to know their fucking place. Like, come on.
Damn, dude.
Oh man, yeah. Let's any last
Mike's
remarks?
like, oh shit. He's like,
let's
he's like,
let's
He's
go
like, you know
before.
what? Let's just end it at this high note right now. We know it's dick size. I'm proud.
Proud to be an American. That's right.
You're proud of having a bigger cock than
didn't
your
sound like
coworker.
you're from this episode.
Huh?
Didn't sound like you're from this episode.
No.
I'm proud to be a fucking somebody.
Someone has a bigger cock than my coworker.
At least I know that. Bro.
Now you know, right?
Like honestly, do you know that you have a bigger dick than anyone? Like, fuck, does that sound weird? Like,
no, I don't, because I never really. Thought
yeah,
that
okay.
it's-
See,
I haven't seen it.
so like you guys wouldn't know,
Well-
like if it feels good or not. You know what you say? You know?
Whoa.
Like it
I
feels
think-
good or not to know that you're bigger or smaller. You know, it doesn't matter.
Whatever you're into.
Yeah, if you want to be smaller than the other guy, that's
Hey,
you know.
this is all I'm gonna say. All right. Micro penises exist.
Like, dude, when
Damn,
someone
Choob, I see what you're putting down.
Yeah. See. So
Yeah,
therefore,
it's okay, Choob. It's okay.
that sounds like a girl answer, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, but like honestly, when anyone tells you like their size, do you believe them like off the top?
Hell no.
no, it's the same thing as
Hell
for us.
no.
We're fucking joking about.
Like if I told you straight up, I got a 6 incher, would you believe
I
me?
would have believed.
Nah, I wouldn't believe you.